Hello, I'm here. I made it. I'm mostly on time, right? There we go. That's the best you can ask of me, right? Mostly on time. That's what I do. That's what I do. I live on what's known as brown time. You see, us Indian people, we experience time differently than the rest of you. So, if you think I'm late, that's you got some hatred in your heart, buddy. I I don't know what to tell you. But hello, I see you're already in the chat, Jared. Always nice to see you. How are you doing this fine Good Friday? Hopefully it is a good Friday. At least for those of us who live in countries where you get to have the day off because Jesus, God bless him, went and died this weekend. I think, right? Isn't that what Easter is? Like Christmas is when he was born, and Easter is when he was crucified, but now we make it about a rabbit, right? Don't know how that happened. Really wondering how the bunny fit into this whole crucifixion narrative. Doesn't quite make sense to me, but then again, this same could be said for a lot of religion. Now, we are out here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I won't skip the prologue. We're playing some Schedule 1 because it's the weekend of a certain fourth month a year, and the 20th day of that month. It's a particularly holy day for those who engage in the marijuangos. So to celebrate, what better way to spend the early part of the weekend than by mixing the most cursed strains of marijuana imaginable? Now, actually, I don't know that I've ever played through the prologue of this. I have played through a bit of it with my friends, but that was already like I think we even skipped the prologue. But grab the trimmers from the storage rack and harvest the fully grown weed plant. Ooh, boy! Oh, that's not an optimal setup. I mean, I guess it's the desert, so that's probably why I can be out in the open like this. But, oh, no, I don't want to go outside. Where's the storage rack? Trimmers! Let's go. That's not my experience, because I personally, I've never grown weed. I'm not much of a gardener. It is legal to where I'm at. So if you did want to, go ham. There's obviously a limit to how many plants you can have. But because it's cold in Canada, you actually need to have it. It's like putting a little sweater around the plant. The people I've seen who grew it, it's like a little. I don't know how to describe it. It's like those aluminum like emergency blankets. It's like they wrap the plant up in that, so it's nice and cozy, and it doesn't freeze to death in the Canadian winter. Just how it is, right? All right, we got our marijuana. Where do we go now? Grab the watering can from the storage rack. And of course, it is a plant. We do have to water the plants, I guess. There we go. Very interactive. This is like an immersive sim, right? Anybody ever played Deus Ex or Bioshock or anything like that? Spiritual Successor, a game about making amphetamines mixed with motor oil and horse semen. Believe it or not, that's the spiritual successor to Deus Ex. Respond to your customers in the messages app. Okay, who do we got? We got Andy. You can pay $60. Sure. You can pay $90. Sure. You can pay $120. I am ripping you off. Let this be. I guess this is more for people in countries where it is not legal to own or consume the marijuana. If someone's getting you to pay $120 for like 2 grams, you're being ripped off. I hate to say it. Do you mind grabbing something for you? Okay, you got business with fella saying down at the motel. Tell him you're here for Nelson's package. Okay. Oh, I can take his truck. Dude, this is the guy from the promo material. That's Uncle Nelson. Dude, Nelson Mandela? Famous freedom fighter in South Africa. Also, well-known drug dealer. I don't know if you know about this. Believe it or not, his middle name was Marijuana. He was Nelson Marijuana Mandela. Little-known historical fact. They try to hide that from you in the history books. It's like... I don't know why they would try to hide it, but they do. They do. They don't want you knowing that his full name was Nelson Marijuana Mandela. The government doesn't want you to know. They don't want you to know that marijuana gives you superpowers. It can turn you into Spider-Man. Spider-Man, actually, it's a censored story that they played for y'all. It's not a spider that bit him. He smoked some OG radioactive kush, and his body just, believe it or not, his body just did that. You know, just like JFK when the bullet did what it did. You know, like I don't know if you know this, but the accused assassin in that case, he didn't know this, but you know, he famously said when he was arrested, he said, I didn't know his head was gonna just do that. You know, I didn't know that when I pulled the trigger, his head was just gonna do that. That's crazy. That's crazy that his head just did that. Am I gonna have to turn down my settings? This is Oh, actually, you know what? It's not even the encoder that's messing up. It's the game that's like stuttering every once in a while. But I'm okay with that. We gave Andy his marijuana. Now it's time to go to our last deal, which is up here. And now this is interesting. Like I said, I've never played the prologue before, so I've never actually done this part. I just jumped straight into selling meth mixed with motor oil. We don't start with the easy shit, okay? This Talk to Chelsea. I think she'd like your product. Okay, who the fuck is Chelsea? Chelsea. Provide a sample to Chelsea near the doctor's office. Okay. Which also, that's another unrealistic aspect of this game. I have yet to find anyone who's handing out this free marijuana. I'd like to find them, and I'd like to have a conversation, because never in my life have, like, you know, you're growing up in school and like, oh, watch out for drugs. Oh, people are going to peer pressure you. They're going to say, hey, here's these free drugs. Want a free drug? Why don't you try this free drug? You know, we'll get you into it. We'll peer pressure you. That never fucking happened. The most that ever happened was someone said, hey, you want to hit this joint with me? Like, it was never like, hey, here's a bunch of free drugs. And it was never like, it's never how your teachers say it's going to be. It's never people like, oh man, you gotta do it. You gotta do it, or we're gonna kick you out of the friend group, man. We're gonna banish you. We're gonna banish you to the Isle of Man for this transgression. Okay, it's never that. it's never that. Now, does that mean that your teachers were also wrong about not doing a ton of weed when you're still young? No, actually, they were very correct about that. So I would argue. So I would listen to them on that. But hey, man, my opinion, no worse than alcohol. Just don't do my rule for las drogas. That's drugs in Spanish for you uncultured. My rule for it is don't do meth. You know, As long as you're not doing meth or coke or heroin or something like that, you're doing pretty good in life. You know, just think whenever, and this is something I do. Whenever I've got like a moment in my life where I'm thinking, man, it is so over, I just say to myself, at least I'm not on heroin. It could be worse. I could be on meth. You know, my cat died. Not current one. Dorian didn't die, but one of my cats died a few years ago, and I got sad for a bit, and I thought, well, I could be on meth. Could be worse. Bam! Instantly, depression solved. That's actually the secret cure to depression: is telling yourself, "Oh man, I could be. At least I'm not on meth. I could be on meth." What is going on with this? I am on. Okay, we're gonna put this to high because I feel like we'll try ultra because I actually feel like the texture loading is what's like causing my stutters. But we'll see. Body search in progress. What do you mean body search in progress? Who's searching my body? Okay, well, yeah, that's fine. Heading into town for some deals. Yeah, you want a fella staying down at the motel. Wait. Oh, shit! Oh, I was supposed to go contact Uncle Nelson. I was supposed to go to the motel. He probably thinks I'm an idiot now. Nope. Okay, if he didn't think I was an idiot before, he definitely does now. It's fine, Uncle Nelson. Don't mind me, I'm just borrowing the truck. I wonder if I can use this as a ramp. I want a shortcut. Nope. Nope, I cannot. I cannot use that as a shortcut. Most unfortunate. I'm also curious as to what did you mean by this by saying, damn it, he did it again at the beginning of stream? What did I do again? What did I do this time? I do a lot of things. I'm just curious. What was it this time? Alright, back into town, to the motel. There's a lot of travel involved with selling drugs. It honestly seems like kind of a hassle. It's probably why more people don't get into dealing. It's kind of a pain. Kind of a pain in the ass, wouldn't you say? You got all these people saying, hey, can you give me some weed? Can you cut the plants? Can you water the plants? Can you package the product? I mean, it's just like, it's a lot of effort, man. Too much effort. Were you Nelson's contact? You're going to pay for it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I need some weed seeds. Can I kill these guys? Can I kill them? Can I kill them? Can I kill them? I can't kill them. Lame. It's fine. We'll just go on back. We'll chill with Uncle Nelson. We'll chill with Uncle Nelson. I am it's my first day on the job. I'm already a professional marijuana slinger. Speaking of first times with marijuana, I have a very I guess this isn't like a first time story necessarily, but it's from pretty early on when it was legalized in Canada. This was a funny thing that happened. I had a friend of mine. We decided we'd go to the dispensary. It actually felt kind of surreal when they first legalized it, because like you saw all the people come out of the woodwork who were using it anyways, despite it being illegal, going to the dispensaries and openly talking about how they used to do it. And all of them were old people. Not like bashing on you. You know, if you're an old person who smokes the marijuana, you do you. Go, grandma. You hit that bong. You hit that bong, grandma. You go for that blinker, grandma. You go, girl. But anyways, 99% of the people at the dispensary were old, which was fun because we line up. We're like, oh, first day of the dispensary, right? We'll go. We'll buy some weed legally. Oh, fancy us! And we get in line, and it's 99%. What do I have to do? Plant a seed. Oh, I think I have to do the soil here. Yeah. But it was all like old people line. We expected it to be a lot of like younger people too. But it was like 99% people over 70. And I remember my first experience at a dispensary was literally watching some old lady with a walker walk out. And I hold her baggie of weed up in the air and she was like, I'm smoking some OG Kush. It's good shit. And I'm like, okay, yeah. It was. We weren't the only like young people in line, right? Like there were a couple others, and we were all like, yeah. It was fun. It was actually kind of magical. There was a very fun atmosphere that very first day that the dispensaries and stuff were open. It was kind of funny. I think that was a very nice little time in marijuana history. Speaking of, I don't know why this is related to marijuana at all. But here's my cat. He's not marijuana, but he's a little guy. He's just hanging out, man. He's just chilling. He ain't done nothing. Oh shit. Do I have to put this in the garbage or can I just... No, we're just gonna go full trap house. I'm leaving this shit. Oh, actually, no, there is a garbage bin. There's a garbage bin. There's a garbage bin. Always a garbage bin. Head to bed when ready. Okay, there we go. But yeah, sorry, I got a bit off topic there. Oh, wait, what? The music's off! That's why I'm like, something feels wrong. There we go. Everything's too quiet. That's why. Oh, it's the fucking cops, isn't it? Oh, man. Oh, are we just leaving? Yo, dude, we fucking left Uncle Nelson. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Can't believe I did that. Okay, so we that's the prologue. Okay, that's a nice simple way to teach you how like what's going on. Also explains why you come to town in an RV because I always wondered what the fuck the deal with that was. But anyways, jumping back to some early legalization stories. After our first hitting up at the dispensary along with all the old people, the retirement home dispensary, we went home and my friend was like, "Oh, let's go to a park, and we will schmonk a joint." Okay, that's what we'll do, because that's just what you do, right? You find a nice outdoor public area that's away from the public and not as visible, and then you spark up and you hang out, right? Except when we did, this old couple approached us when we were about halfway through the joint. And this was like probably one of my, this was probably way earlier when my tolerance was a lot lower. So it was like, I was like fully like way too inebriated to be dealing with that. And these old people come up to us and they start talking to us about like the park and the history of the neighborhood. Because me and my friend, we both still lived at home at that point because we were still like early on in university. And so we were talking with them about how, like, we'll make this guy kind of, you know what? We're going to make him white. We're going to make him huge. We're going to go to the body. We're going to give him... We'll give him a double top knot with some pink hair. But anyways, these old people, they came up to us and they talked to us the whole fucking time. And I have like a half-lit joint that I'm like holding. I don't know why I thought this wouldn't be obvious as hell, but I was like holding it behind my back, just letting it smolder, which also was totally wasting the joint that we just bought. But also they definitely could smell it. They definitely could see the smoke trail that's slowly coming up behind me. I think they initially approached us to try to like harass us out of the park, but then actually got into talking talking to us about the neighborhood quite a bit because turns out we grew up there. And they were like, oh, it turned from like, oh, these weed smoking degenerates to, oh, these seem like okay children. And I just thought that was so funny because they're just like, and they talked to us for like 15 fucking minutes. I'm not kidding. It was 15 minutes of pure hell of me like a little bit off my rocker and having to deal with these old people being like, oh, do you remember when do you remember when that tree was over there instead of over here? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Oh, yes. You know what? We're just going to be permafried. Fuck it. And huge pupils, open eyes. So he can see. Actually, this man has not blinked once in his entire life. Got to give him, well, you know what? We'll give him small eyebrows, but we're going to give him really thick eyebrows. He's going to be like those women that shave their eyebrows. He's going to look kind of surprised. There we go. Isn't that a friendly guy? Wouldn't you buy product from this fellow? You know, I would. What can we give you? A t-shirt? We'll give you a t-shirt. Oh, dude, he can be Hold on. We're making Steve. We're making Minecraft Steve. Hold on. Where's what would Steve have? Fuck it, that's close enough. There we go. That's Minecraft Steve. You know, we'll give him wrinkles. Life's been rough on Steve. Ever since he blew through all the money he made in the Minecraft movie, he's been living real rough. Eyebrows, there we go. Steve would have a t-shirt. He wouldn't have a v-neck. I think Steve would have jeans. But like brown jeans. And Steve, what kind of sneakers did he have? I forget. Black, probably. There we go. It's Steve. It's Minecraft Steve, everyone. Look at him. He's been living rough a few years, but he's getting back into the game. He's, slinging some marijuana. Life is good. Open your phone and read your messages. Unknown. Okay. Go find a payphone. Talk to the UN? No fucking way. The United Nations is... the United Nations is trying to sell me some weed? That's insane. Oh, it's a payphone right here. Hello, Uncle Nelson. Oh, what the... Oh, okay, so he's locked up. He's, surprisingly not upset with me for just abandoning him. I probably could have... I honestly probably could have done more for him, but I didn't. Find it stashed near the town hall fountain in the canal behind the supermarket. Okay. Let's go find our dead drops. I can't remember. That's just it. Oh, hey! Piss! Alright. You dead drop $120. Hard cat. Oh, what the fuck? He's just leaving cash around? You know, that's what money launderers do, Uncle Nelson. You're not a money launderer, are you? 7 It's nice that they make the dead drops kind of glow just a little. I appreciate that. For, goopy gamer goblin-brained fellows like me who can't remember anything and struggle to notice things. It's good. It's nice. Whoa, what the fuck? Is it under here? Oh, there we go. You'd think the cops would have found these. Damn. That is not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. I think my RV just blew up. Yeah, I think my RV just blew up. That's mucho no bueno. Mucho no bueno. Oh no! Oh, my marijuana. Oh, it's burning. What is this? Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Tuberculosis? First you killed Arthur Morgan, now you're coming for me? Over my dead body. I gotta talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone again. Hey, so they blew everything up. They blew up all the weed. It's gone. They blew it up. It's like that Far Cry mission where you have to burn the marijuana fields. Or sorry, cannabis. I don't know. I don't know what the politically correct term is. Oh, the Benzies family. Oh, I wonder what they sell. Low key to stay. Go to the motel. Okay. Let's go to the motel and say, hey, I got $375. Give me room. It's actually, they do that for anyone. If you go to a motel and you say, I have $300, they say, great, sold, you have a room. The art of the deal, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the piss hut. Was that always here? I feel like I don't remember the piss hut being here. Oh, there's that music. Dude, I love the music in this game so fucking much. It has no right to go this hard. This is like a stupid meme game about selling, like, OG ass blaster that makes you shit yourself and explode. And yet the music is fire. I don't know. Like to rent a room? Okay. There we go. We got a motel room. We got a store track. Oh, dude! We got a video game! Forgot about that. Oh, we got good old Nixon. And we gotta go to the hardware store. Gotta get this operation up and running. I'm trying to get to the point where I can mix shit. Whew. You know what? Maybe we'll turn the settings back down. I'm starting to think my GTX my GTX 4070 can't handle these avant-garde graphics. I'm starting to think Schedule 1 might be too intensive. Deposit cash at the ATM. What? Give me a grow tent. Grow tent. Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted. We want a grow tent. That's what I was talking about. A grow tent. That's what I was mentioning earlier. That's often what people... I can't... Card only? Oh, we really are living in a dystopia. Deposit. Max. Dude, we're deposit maxing. Gotta go to the bank. Throw our money in. Maybe buy a grow tent. Some Did not want to do that. You know what? Actually, that's a lie. I probably shouldn't buy too much because I might fuck myself up here. You're Dan. What are you working? I'm a drug dealer. Them. So if I was honest with him, he's like, oh, nice joke, buddy. Oh, yeah, surely you would just tell me you're a drug dealer. No, I deal drugs. I am planning to start a meth empire. I'm spaghetti and meatballs. Really meaningful, some of this graffiti is. I appreciate that. You can tell that some of this art came from the heart, if you will. Okay. 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 Wah. Watch this. Oh. Why am I struggling with cutting the soil? Bro. Oh. I actually... Okay. This is so stupid because, again, this is just a dumb indie game about slinging and mixing stupid drug strains. but the music goes stupidly. I cannot recall a game where like the music went so hard recently that I was like, yeah, this is a fucking banger. Every time I listen to this, it's a banger, man. Like, listen to this shit. I have never vibed out to something in an indie game more in my life, with the exception of Hollow Knight. Weed seeds, I do need those. Albert Hoover. All right, Albert. I need to order a dead drop. Give me 3 OG Kush seeds. 1 hour, 30 minutes. Okay. So in the meantime... Wait. Nope. There we go. Cash for trash. Watch me clean up this city 1 can of motor oil at a time. Nope, I missed. And that's definitely not a marijuana leaf, but hey, A for effort, man. All right. Here we go. Man, I wish this game was a little bit more stable. That's my only complaint about this game, is it's a little bit janky in terms of the resources it takes up versus what you'd expect a game that looks like this to take up. But it's fine. We're just picking up some trash, just chilling. You know what? Now's the perfect time to continue my story of being harassed by old people while smoking weed for one of the first times when it was legal. So anyways, the old people, they ended up being super nice. They did not chase us out of the park, and they left after a bit. They definitely could smell the joint we were smoking. I think they probably thought the whole situation was a little bit funny. And then after I was heading home, because I'm stupid and I didn't think of this, if you don't know, if you're not a weed haver, you stink. You smell when you're having the marijuangos. Okay, like that's it does not smell good. It smells skunky. Anyone who tries to tell you that weed smells good is lying to you. Okay, they're coping. So anyways, I stank to high hell of the joint that we smoked. And I was walking home, and fucking everyone I passed knew what I did. I was walking home, and first I was going by my neighborhood to my apartment, and I passed this old Italian couple, and they're talking at the end of their driveway, and I'm passing by, and they stop talking as I pass them, and the old woman goes, "Oh, Mehuan." And I was like, oh my fucking God. Oh, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Oh, control voltage, weed haver present. Oh, yeah, you know. Well, you know what? I know who you are. And Alex might have already told you this story, because I'm pretty sure the old people harassing us in the park traumatized him as much as it traumatized me. But yeah, so I passed the old people who went, oh, Meruan. And then I passed oh my God, there were 2 black girls who lived in my building. And they passed by me while I'm walking to it. And they like fully stop after passing me. And they look at each other as I'm like fumbling to get my keys out to unlock my apartment and like get in and away from the prying nostrils of everyone who could smell that I'd smoked a joint. And they look at each other and go, is that weed? Oh, that's weed. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. I was high as balls. I was in public. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. And you know what? It did not put me off marijuana at all. I have a few really bad, well, I guess not like really bad experiences. Looking back, they're kind of funny first time experiences with the Huangos. Because when it first got legalized, I had no idea what was like an appropriate amount of marijuana to smoke amongst 3 people. And we had never done it that much, right? Even before it was legal. So we were like, oh, you know, oh shit. Oh, I forgot to plant my seeds. Shit. Oh, this is no good. But anyways, point is, didn't know what was an appropriate amount to buy for 3 people. So I go, what? Or was it 3 people or 2? Point is, it wasn't that many people. And it was like, you know what? I think probably 2 1-gram joints should be enough for us. Do you have any idea how much, smoking a 1-gram joint is? Do you have any fucking idea? That's a lot. That's a lot to split between 3 people who have never had the hongos before, okay? And they were like, oh, hey, are you sure this isn't too much? And I was like, no, don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing. And then we proceeded to smoke it, and 2 of my friends got couch locked so bad that they couldn't really move. And I didn't get couch locked. I didn't make it to the couch. I was face down on the floor behind the couch, and I did not have the energy to push myself up. So I stayed there for probably close to an hour and a half or 2 hours. And then I very thoughtfully, instead of throwing up on the floor, I willed myself to push myself up, and very politely, very demurely, I puked in my friend's trash can. But because I'm a polite puker, I did turn to him. I'm not sure if he could comprehend me because his eyes were half closed and they were like redder than the Chinese communist flag. But I looked at him and I said, I'm sorry, man. And then I opened the lid of his trash can and I just started spewing. You know? Yeah, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. What can I say? Things I'm not proud of. Well, actually, you know what? I don't really care about that. I know some people get like really, really embarrassed. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I used to do that. I think it's just funny because I was like obviously really naive and really overconfident too. So call it a bit of comeuppance. Call it what you will. But I'm not kidding. I really was like on the floor, like it was bad. I had to when I got up to do my little polite puking. I had to drag myself up using the couch. Like, I'm being so for real with you right now. Like I was struggling. I was in the shadow realm. I got sent to where you go in Yu-Gi-Oh when you lose the duel and they take your soul. You know, funny story about that. The send you to the shadow realm. That's actually a euphemism. That's purely from the English translations from Yu-Gi-Oh. In the manga and in the original anime, I believe they just like when they got sent to the shadow realm, they got killed. They got murked. And being sent to the shadow realm was a euphemism for, if you lose this card game, I'm going to kill you. So, definitely a little bit more appropriate for kids. There was all sorts of wild censorship that came with Yu-Gi-Oh! I still remember there was, you know what, to explain what I'm doing, I'm going to pick up some trash. Because you can make money picking up trash, as you saw earlier, while I wait for my weed to grow. So before I get everyone in this town addicted to my drugs, I'm going to be a good citizen and I'm going to clean up. I'm taking care of my community. But anyways, back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I keep getting scattered. Maybe because I smoked a bit too much marijuana last night. You never know. But they censored a whole bunch of weird shit because 4Kids, which is none of you kids today, I bet, know about. Okay, well that was not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. There we go. That's more like it. Was that a crack pipe? Okay. Oh, my bad. There we go. Cash for trash. But there was all sorts of weird censorship because 4Kids, who was an infamous dubbing company for anime, picked it up. And they decided, oh, there's some stuff that is not hashtag 4Kids in here. Like the fact that Kaiba has guns pointed at him sometimes. So their idea was to, oh, you know what? We can't have guns in a kid's show. So what should we do instead? Oh, I know. We'll have the people pointing finger guns at him. That makes sense. That's definitely, yeah, that's not going to seem weird. Don't worry about it. And then Pegasus, the white-haired guy with the eye thing. I don't know how many of you people watching are old enough to even remember early Yu-Gi-Oh! Just making me feel a bit old. But anyways, he always had like a glass of wine, and he was like, you know, your typical, ooh, hoity-toity villain, ooh, I'm drinking my wine, ooh, I sent your grandpa to the Shadow Realm, Yugi, duel me, Yugi. Something like that. That gives you I think that's basically, that's Pegasus's entire characterization, actually. But in the 4Kids dub, they're like, oh man, we can't have him drinking wine in a kid's show. What the hell, dude? Then the kids are going to pick up the bottle. They're going to pick up the cup, and they won't be able to put it down. They can't put down the cup, man. It's a disaster. So what did they decide to do instead? Have Pegasus say that he's drinking fruit juice. So every time he's pulling out his wine glass, he's drinking red fruit punch. Oh, butler, could you get me more fruit juice? And, okay, this is advice to any writers out there. If you want to have your villain immediately become, like, totally non-intimidating, have him drink fruit juice. Have him drink fruit juice. That will immediately kill any and all of his appeal and any of his ability to be threatening. I'm being so for real right now. Who the fuck is going to take someone serious? Sorry to you fruit juice drinkers, but who the fuck is going to take someone seriously who drinks fruit juice? Like, come on. Come on, man. Be a real man. Open up a Coors Light. Become an alcoholic. Come on. What's wrong with you? Open hatch. Let's put more trash in here. But yeah, no. All sorts of weird censorship. They kind of fucked up One Piece too, I remember. Because they got... Oh, yeah. So they infamously, 4Kids before One Piece. 4Kids, One Piece. Okay, keep that straight. But before a proper English dubbing company got the rights to the dubbing of One Piece, 4Kids got it. And 4Kids, infamous for butchering Yu-Gi-Oh, went, oh yeah, One Piece, that one with the pirate anime with the guns and the guy who lusts after women, and the blood. Yeah, we want that. And then they went, oh my god, the show has violence in it. Oh my god, oh, this pirate show, it has guns in it. What the fuck? Oh my god, Sanji's smoking a cigarette. How are we going to show this to kids? And so they did a bunch of really stupid shit. Like, the guns, once again, they replaced them with finger guns. They replaced a lot of the blood with, like... I think they just, like, awkwardly cut it out of frame a lot of the time. And Sanji, instead of having a cigarette... He's having a fucking... He's just munching on a lollipop. Which, once again, what kind of cool guy do you know has a lollipop in his mouth at all times? What kind of... I don't know if they were intentionally doing this, but they made Sanji ultra fruity by doing that. He was a little fruity for that. 4-piece One Kid. Yeah, you got that right, Control Voltage. Keep your ratios right, man. Okay, let's get more trash for cat. Man, I'm actually making more money by just cleaning the city than I probably would have by selling marijuana. That's kind of nuts. Maybe crime doesn't pay or something. I don't know. Batman, maybe he had something going on. I'm being so for real right now. Oh, use trimmers to harvest. Snip, 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 Snip. There we go. All right, let's put the marijuana leaf in the trash. That is not looking good. Okay. Look at this. This is almost therapeutic. It's almost therapeutic. There's like a certain zen to being a drug dude. That one anime dude who's got the cigarette in his mouth and pulls out a lollipop and says he's licking it too fast. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much exactly what they did to Saji. And he's like, or whenever he's like, oh, I need another cigarette. He's like, oh, I need another lollipop. What grown-ass man says that? You know what? I'm just going to start saying that to people. I'm going to, when I get too stressed out at work, I'm going to say, oh, man, oh, God, I just need another lollipop, man. I need a blue raspberry lollipop. I'm going to lose it. It's like social commentary or something. The lollipop cigarette is social commentary. I kind of appreciate that. I like the idea of the Dubbers at 4Kids being like, hey, you know what? We're gonna make a statement. Wait, this isn't what I want to do at all. We're gonna make a statement, okay? OG Kush, list for sale. Asking price, $45. Kathy, you'll pay $105? Sure. I am... What? This bitch is paying $105 for 2 grams of weed? These people are suckers. What the fuck? Are they actually stupid? What? I have never in my life paid that much for... Oh my God. Dude, Americans, what is wrong with you guys? Paying $105 for 2 grams? Jesus Christ, you may as well just have a sign on you that says, please rob me. What the fuck? Oh, you guys are wildin'. What was I supposed to wear again? Trash bag. There we go. I probably got to take out the garbage. I love... Also, I wonder if this guy still believes I'm a drug dealer when I'm just openly holding marijuana in front of him. Maybe he thinks, oh, those are some nice little Brussels sprouts that boy has. That boy always growing his little Brussels sprouts. His little Brussels sprouts that people roll into cigarettes and then smoke. On the grind, complete my first deal. What time is it? 7:24? Bro. Okay, where's 2G OG Kush at the basketball court? Mick Lubbin. I like your name. Counter offer? $105. Pay what Kathy paid for it. Yeah? Okay. Just tell me you're okay with being ripped off, okay? Sauerkraut Supreme. Of course you're at the German place. Sauerkraut Supreme? Okay, let's go. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. So for reference to anyone who doesn't know this game, there's a curfew after 9 p.m., like any American city. So the cops are going to be looking for my ass. They're going to be trying to catch me selling marijuana because they hate entrepreneurs, okay? They just... Whoa! Oh my God! Okay, I gotta start selling to this guy, Cranky Frank. I feel like you and I have a very, very lucrative business partnership coming up. Oh, there you go. Mick Lubbin. What did you want? 2 OG Kush? Cool. I can do that. 100% satisfaction? Dude, I'm just ripping these people off and they're like, yeah, nice, yeah. $105 for 2 grams? Nice. I love being American. I paid $35, not even, like $30 the other day for a 1 gram cartridge. And that is like... Okay, let's explain this in Yu-Gi-Oh terms. Regular flour, when it comes to marijuana, is like Karibo. And a cartridge is like the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Actually, no. A cartridge of weed is more like the dark magician of marijuana, because it's going to send you to the fucking shadow realm if you don't have any experience with marijuana. Like, unironically, I would not recommend, if you're of age and think you've tried it, I would not recommend starting with carts. You're going to have a bad time. You're going to have a panic attack, man. It's a one-way trip. Oh my god, sorry, I gotta adjust myself a little bit. And give the cat some attention. Because he's here, he's chilling. Dude, he's my #1 rotten soldier. Been here since day one. Look at him. He loves weed. Actually, I don't know if he loves weed. He loves catnip, which is like cat weed. Right? Little weed head. That's what I call him, little weed head. Do I call you little weed head? You little weed head? Weed boy? Weed? You a weed smoker? Smoking weed? Do you like marijuana? Do you like marijuana? Do you? He is getting sick of me. I'm gonna let him sleep. I gotta be nice to him, man. Carts are savage. You don't feel it until it hits you. See, exactly, and that's why I don't recommend it for people who want to try it out, because it's like, almost everyone I know who's been like, yeah, I never smoked weed before, and then I smoked a cart. They're like, yeah, I had a panic attack, and then I never wanted to smoke weed again. Ooh, the cops! Oh, the cops! Ooh! Gotta get out of here. You'll never catch me alive. Wait, Cranky Frank just lives at a homeless camp? Oh, shit! We gotta go! It's fine. Maybe I shouldn't have done so many deals at night. Also, why is it not okay that I'm out? Why do all these other people get to be out? I think this is racism against my Minecraft Steve looking character. Dude, these cops have fucking ultra instinct, man. I'm trying to be a good Samaritan. I'm trying to pick up some trash, okay? And the police are trying to keep a homie down, okay? They're trying to keep Steve down. The cops after me just for recycling. I know! Excuse me for trying to be a good citizen. I'm not even dealing weed. That's not until... Is it late night? I don't know. Let's go to the basketball court. Let's find out. Yeah, dude, these cops, they have nothing better to do than harass people who are recycling. This is why I get it. I get it. The fuck the police rhetoric. Yeah, fuck them. I almost want to start dealing harder drugs out of spite. 2 times Ochi Kush. Okay, here you go. Oh wait, no, that's 6. Sorry, I can't count. I've been a little stressed. The cops have been after me. Here's your weed. Thank you for the $105, you absolute sucker. Let's do some cash for trash before we go to bed. There we go. But yeah, there we go. I got real nervous. My heart sank IRL when I heard the police coming. Oh no, the cops are after me for dealing drugs virtually. Oh, what was I supposed to do? Bag trash. Can I put my trash in the cash for trash? Is that something I can do? Actually, you know what? I found a perfectly good receptacle for the trash. There we go. Look at that. Look at the capacity of the swimming pool. Think of how many garbage bags this could hold. And it's not like anyone's swimming in it anyways, right? It's fine. I feel like I'm being a good citizen. You know what? I've just started a landfill. That's so basically I'm a good guy. Buy and place another grow tent. It's time. Get back in my grind, back on my bullshit. Dude, you know, I find it funny that the cops are so aggressively like, especially when you're just dealing weed, that they're like so aggressively like after you. Because even when weed was not legal here, or when it was like decriminalized. No, it was not legal, then it was decriminalized, then it was fully legalized. Anyways. So anyways, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yes! Even before it was like, made like legal, the cops didn't give a shit. They didn't. They could care less about people smoking marijuana most of the time. Unless they were basically telling you like, hey, don't do that bullshit here. Go away from like X business, or don't loiter or whatever. That's the most the cops ever cared. But I still remember there was one, I was relatively young, so it was stupid, and I didn't realize this. But it was Canada Day. It was Canada Day, and my friends and I, we were all in a park, and we had we fully had like a bong with us. I don't know why we thought this was a good idea, but we fully went to Jesse Water's Too Long Never Mind. Bitch, what the fuck? 3 OG Kush, counter offer $210. These people are suckers. Too long, never mind. Fuck you, Jesse. But anyways, Canada Day, we were all smoking out of a bong in this park at night. Which, again, I don't know why the fuck we didn't find something more convenient than a giant-ass bong to haul out to a park. And we thought, like, oh, it's so Jover, because we saw the cops, where we saw someone, well, we didn't know it was a cop at first, but we saw someone who was, like, sitting in a car in the parking lot. And this was near, like, a high school, but it was, like, summer, so the high school was out, right? So it wasn't as bad that we were doing what we were doing. Not that anyone cared. I mean, kids smoke weed at a high school all the time. We literally had, like, a designated smoking area. It wasn't officially designated, but it's where all the people smoked weed out front of the school, and no one did anything about it. But anyways, we're there. We're smoking at night, and we see this car there, and he's just hanging out in the parking lot. And we're like, okay, what's up with that? And then at a certain point, he turns, like, a really intense, like, headlight on, or like the little light, I don't know what you call it, but the little light that cops have in addition to their headlights that they blind you with. And he turns it on, and we're like, oh fuck, it's so Jover. So we're like, fuck, we're in trouble. So we, like, some of us, like, boogied out of there, but not very far, because we were like, oh, should we start walking away? So some of us did, and then we heard the cop yell out, "Hey, are you guys shooting off fireworks?" One of us was like, "No, we didn't say that. No, officer, we're just smoking marijuana." And he was like, "Okay, no fireworks. I just wanted to make sure. You weren't doing any fireworks. Just stay out of trouble." And he drove off. I know he saw the bong. I know he saw us smoking weed. But he just did not give a shit. He had better things to do, and he was way more worried about us setting off fireworks, which I thought was really funny in hindsight, because we're like, oh my god, oh dude, we're busted, it's over. But he was just like, all right, kids, you're not shooting off any fireworks, are you? No, you're just smoking marijuana. Okay, carry on. Good on ya. You don't do those fireworks. You stay out of trouble. You do something less disruptive, like smoking some marijuana, okay? Good kids. All right. I'm gonna go find more kids to harass in the park. But, I do find it funny, Control Voltage. I'm trying not to use your real name. But I do find it funny. I'm glad that you're saying that you think about how we used to do that all the time. I'm glad I'm not the only one who occasionally thinks about us having done stuff like that. Man, that was, why did we do that? What? What? There should have been like, surely there was a more convenient way for us to have consumed marijuana other than drag a fucking, like, a giant bong to the park that would have been obvious if any cops did care to come and be like, hey, kids, are you smoking weed? Do you subconsciously think of Joe Swanson when talking about cops? Yeah. Family Guy has forever poisoned my mind to whenever I think of a cop, I always think of them speaking in Joe Swanson's voice. Hey, kids, you're not smoking some marijuana, are you? I also just, I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's more cop voices I could associate with, oh, shit. Oh, I don't have enough weed. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot to plant my weed. Ooh. I will now reap what I have sown. Dude, me sowing. Oh, hell yeah, this is great. Oh, awesome. Me reaping. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, who did this? Shit. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna fuck up this deal because I'm like, hey, yeah, I can give you 3 grams of weed, and then I just went, oh fuck, I actually don't have any weed. Sorry, dude. My bad. Whoopsies. This is why I'm glad. I feel like this isn't an uncommon experience with dealers, is to have like stupid encounters like this where they're like, oh yeah, sorry, I promised you marijuana, but I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have enough. Okay, let's talk to fucking Albert Hoover. I need to order a dead drop. Let's get a lot. Okay, yeah, in about 3 hours. Cool. That's gonna be too late for my deal. So I'm sorry. You know what? Maybe I'll stiff him. Maybe I'll just give him the one. I'll give him the one. Hey, I know I was gonna sell you 3, but what if I just gave you this one OG Kush and you just fucking dealt with it? Okay, Kyle, ready when you are, homie. 33% chance of customer not accepting. No way! I just got this guy to pay $205 for 1 gram of weed. Oh, wow, I'm making out like a bandit. This is hilarious. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, the art of the deal, ladies and gentlemen. The art of the deal. What can I say? I'm a master at this. You know what? Let's apply some speed grow. We go 78% grown. 26. Okay, so I might be able to do some more deals today. This is truly society at its finest. Yeah, jipping people out of weed deals. Yeah, I know you agreed to buy for grams off me for $205, which is yeah, good. That's a good price, right? But hey, counteroffer. What if I gave you 1 gram and you still gave me $205? You fucking sucker. Oh man, I love society. All right, Uncle Ruckus. Hold on, I gotta take my puffer. Oh, not me vaporizing my asthma medication. Oh my god. Dude, speaking of vaporizing, I'm going to be doing a lot of that tonight because it's not, it may not be 420, but in my city, there is an event going on for 420 weekend that a local independent cinema is doing, where they're screening, and it's not officially, I mean, it's like a drunk movie viewing that the cinema's doing, but they can't officially make it like a drinking game or like a weed game. Because it's obviously supposed to be 420 because they're screening fucking Scooby-Doo on April 18th. And they're like, oh yeah, for the April 20th weekend, we are screening this movie. 1 OG Kush. counter offer. What if you gave me $70? You're a fucking sucker. Okay, cool. Kathy Henderson, 3 OG for 155? No, what if you gave me $315? You crazy? No, okay, this is the first person. This is the first person I've run into that's reasonable. That's like, what the fuck? $300 for 3 grams of weed? Are you nuts? Alleyway behind the grocery store. Okay. We'll go get that first. But, yeah, anyway, sorry, to jump back to what the cinema's doing. They're doing this, it's like a drunk cinema showing of Scooby-Doo, but like also a weed cinema. So I'm going to be imbibing quite a bit tonight and going to see that with some friends, which is going to be it's going to be a hoot. But the cinema, because you can't like legally, you could get into a lot of trouble if you're like serving alcohol and you're running a drinking game. Like that's not kosher. Like super, well, not like super not kosher, but it's like something you could lose your liquor license over, right? So establishments don't want to do that, so they sell some booze there at the cinema, and then they give you a game card, and everyone gets a slight. Well, there are like multiple versions of the game card, so chances are you and your friend won't all have the same game card. And the game card has something on it, so it's like whenever Scooby-Doo goes Scooby-Dooby-Doo or something like that, right? Or whenever Shaggy smokes some fat fucking doinks, or whenever you think that Linda Cardellini as Velma is still was your childhood crush and still is your crush as an adult, right? And it'll be like, but it won't tell you what to do when that happens. And that's because they can't say, hey, when this happens, drink. Because then they'd lose their liquor license. So the way they put it is they give you the card. They also give you a couple other rules that they say, okay, for everyone, like when this happens, do whatever you're gonna do. I think that's such a funny... Oh, fuck, I have no weed. Sorry, dude. But, they're like, yeah, and you know, whenever... Or I went to go see the Barbie movie. They did a drunk cinema for that a couple months ago. But they're like, oh, anytime you hear, hey, Barbie, do whatever you're gonna do. It was so funny because they're like, obviously you can't just call this a drinking game. Oh, it's like bingo hall. That, I have never had bingo hall explained to me before, but that sounds like the funniest shit in the world. I've got to try bingo hall now. I'm going to look that up now. Thank you, Voltage. That's for introducing me to... Actually, this isn't the first time you've introduced me to horrible ideas involving intoxicants. So, once again, I appreciate you for being a real one. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no, the hardware store. I need bags from there. Fuck, I'm not being a good drug dealer. This is... Whoopsies. Okay, so we'll sell this guy some OG Kush. Do whatever you're gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start saying. When I decide I'm gonna imbibe, I'm gonna tell my girlfriend. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna go about back with my bong, with my vaporizer, my marijuana vaporizer, and I'm gonna do whatever I'm gonna do. And then I come in absolutely greened out, and I eat every snack in the house, even the ones I wasn't supposed to eat. So. There we go. I actually, you know what? I would say I have mostly good experience with marijuana, but my girlfriend does not react well to it. It upsets her stomach when she has it. And she's also just generally quite sensitive to it. Like even caffeine or stuff will make her nauseous, so which must kind of suck. But I remember from my, and I still, this isn't like a, oh, haha, it's so funny that she reacted so poorly to the marijuana. I still feel bad about this years later, but it was my birthday, and we were in university and we were living together. And I was like, oh, I bought these THC capsules from the dispensary. I'm going to have a couple. Do you want to have one? They're only like 10 milligrams, which is not that, like, if you're a total beginner, like never really had the Huangos in your life, 10 milligrams of an edible isn't a crazy amount, right? Like, you're not going to be like wigging out, is what I'm trying to say. And I was like, hey, do you want to maybe, oh, fuck. Peter File. That's who I don't know if I want to sell to Peter File, but here you go, Peter. Yeah, we got Peter File. But what I was going to say is, I was like, oh yeah, here, have this. And this was when it was still like decriminalized, but not legalized. So there was no regulation around how much was like in individual edible products. Like in Canada now, the regulation is it has to be 10 milligrams per edible, right? So that you can control your dosage. And also because a lot of old people don't understand marijuana potency and think you should only be able to have the equivalent of, to give you an idea of like what 10 milligrams is, it's like having a beer, right? Like having a strong beer, I'd say, if you've never had weed before. But anyways, I give it to her and I'm like, here, why don't you try this? It'll be a good time. It won't be too much. Let me tell you, she got so like violently reactive to it that she woke up. Well, like, I guess so violently high that she woke up after we went to bed after having people over for my birthday party. And she, like, you can get like kind of couch locked where you feel like you can't move right. And so she got pretty upset. She cried, which again, I feel really bad about this years later. And she got really mad at me. She woke me up and she was like, you need to get me water. And I was like, oh, I woke up like, what? Because I was still riding my high a little bit. I was like, oh, what could possibly be wrong? I'm like, oh, you are not having a good time. Oh, man. Now, I wasn't too happy about, like, I'm not going to pretend that I was the happiest camper about being woken up at 2 a.m. But yeah, I still feel really bad about that. So there we go. It's not everyone who always has a good, who has a great reaction to that. And she hasn't really tried it much since. Like, I think she tried it a couple times other than that, and it was always edibles for the most part. And she it just never sat right. So that's some people, right? But like some people are allergic to alcohol, right? So it's just, if you notice yourself reacting poorly, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do marijuana to be cool, man. But it was funny. Oh, that reminds me of another story with her and edibles. This isn't one that I feel bad about necessarily because, and get she didn't have a poor reaction to it, but that's because, well, I'll get to explaining why that was in a bit. But anyways, we're going to go hang out at my friend's basement, as you do when you're off the marijuana. And we were like, okay, you know what? How about we get an 80 milligram edible each for us? Which are like these like Lego brick things. They're called twisted extracts. And again, this was before it was legalized. So God knows how much was actually in each brick. I doubt it was consistent. And for the people who are more lighter weights, we're like, okay, well, we can cut the brick in half and you can have half and someone else can have a half. Well, little did we know that some of the edibles we had bought were CBD edibles. And we were little baby Schweed schmonkers. Counter offer. Oh, what if you paid $260? Okay, cool. But we were little like baby Schweed havers, and we were like, oh man, what's the difference between CBD and THC? It must be the same, right? It must be totally the same. And so we all took our edibles and we were hanging out, watching stuff in the basement. I was having an amazing time. Like I actually some of us got really, really high. I got so high that I started seeing, and this is really rare to get this high of marijuana. And it is also a sign that you should chill on how much you're taking if you're seeing these effects. But I saw like colored prisms on the walls, and I was like, oh man, oh, it's hitting. Oh, and I like had a glass of apple juice in front of me that I was using to keep myself hydrated. It felt like a Herculean task to try to reach forward to grab that fucking... to grab that apple juice and bring it to my mouth to sip. Let me tell you, man, I was fucking struggling. I was like, oh. And meanwhile, my girlfriend and one of my other friends were like, man, we just maybe we feel it a bit, but like, I don't know if we're supposed to feel it this little. Like, I don't know what's going on. I mean, we must have done it right. They had the CBD edibles. CBD doesn't get you high. It's not a psychoactive component of the huangos. In fact, it does the opposite. If you've had a bunch of THC and you're too high and you do have some CBD, it can like act as a limiter for how high you can get. I guess is the best way I can kind of explain it to non-marijuana smokers. So they just like they had the equivalent of like, well, I guess CBD is not totally useless. It has like anti-inflammatory properties similar to like Tylenol, something like that. Not as like heavy as Tylenol, but the same sort of deal, right? Like that's why some people use CBD for pain relief, because it has anti-inflammatory properties. Not saying that you should go smoke a joint instead of picking up an aspirin, because that's, I don't know if I'd necessarily recommend that. But just trying to explain like how some people use it. But yeah, so they spent the whole night not feeling a damn thing because we basically gave them the strength of a Tylenol like edible that did nothing for them, which I think is really funny. Oh, look at you, Jesse. You look fucked up. Oh wait. Oh no, you're not my client. Oh, I see your chat. Dude, speaking of unregulated edibles, my partner and I bought 350 milligram cookies back then. I couldn't open my eyes after 20 minutes. Yeah, see, that's really funny. Once again, you're making me feel not so alone in that I'm not the only one who did absolutely stupid, heinous things while experimenting with huangos before it was legal. Which is, oh fuck, I gotta buy baggies. Shit. Oh no. But speaking of that, I actually had kind of the opposite experience for a long time with edibles, because I would get them through a mail order place that sent them from Vancouver. Which, don't do that. Oh, I got to deposit my money. Oh, hello, bub. Sorry, let's show you the little man. Look at him. Look at how distinguished he is. Oh, I made him look a little Chinese there, but that's okay. There we go. Look at him posing. Look at this boy. But, anyways, I would buy from this place in Vancouver that would ship it to you, because Canada Post basically said openly, part of the reason that, like, and this is not trying to give people like tips on how to acquire illegal materials, I'm just saying how it was done in Canada. But it used to be that a lot of gray market dispensaries would send stuff through the mail, because Canada Post pretty openly said, hey, look, it's not our job to police the mail. We don't have the resources to check it. And it was also like an infinitesimally small chance that the RCMP, which is Canada's like federal police force, is the best way I can put it. There's like a very little chance that they would bother to check like a random package, right? So they'd often ship it that way so that you couldn't get caught. And because the cops would never check it out. Well, anyways, I decided, I'm like, oh, you know what, I'll buy some edibles, right? Because you couldn't legally buy, even when weed was first made legal, edibles weren't legal. So you could still only buy them through the gray market. And so I shipped some to myself, and I quickly realized that a lot of gray market edible makers just lied about the potency of their edibles. They'd say, oh, it's 180 milligrams, but, or it's 180 milligrams, or it's 500 milligrams, or it's whatever. But it would maybe feel like 30 or 40, or sometimes I wouldn't really feel high at all. And I'm like, this is a scam. So eventually I started buying the really, really ridiculous potency ones, like 700 gram, fuck blaster, edibles, or you will see God if you eat this 500 milligram butterfly. Fucking, just stupid shit like that. Really stupid shit. And because I never trusted that it was the potency that they advertised. Well, my fucking mistake, because one time I bought a 500 milligram edible, and it most definitely was 500 milligrams or something more, because the way I was it's so normally with oh, you're heading to the sweet store? Oh, well, enjoy. Buy yourself some nice voltage. I'll see you when you get back. Possibly. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming. Probably till 1:30 or 2 maybe. We'll see, because I gotta clean up before people come over to watch, or come over to gather before we go watch Scooby-Doo. Oh my goodness. Hold on, look at this sweet little man. Hold on, let's back you up a little. Wow. Get a nice angle for the boy. He loves marijuana. There we go. But oh shit! Oh my deals! Oh fuck! Oh, I'm supposed to be dealing weed! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Kyle! Oh fuck! Sauerkraut Supreme! Oh shit! Oh shit! I forgot I was supposed to be dealing weed! Oh, that's no good! Shit! Oh, I'm supposed to be a drug dealer! Oh no! That was a cop. Whoopsies. Here we go. Look at this little bear. Oh, how can I resist you? Hold on. Look at this guy. Look at him hamming it up. He just wants a cuddle. Oh, okay. Oh, the claws are coming out. Oh, the claws are coming out. Oh, okay. He says, I'm giving you a bath whether you like it or not. Sorry, I got a bit distracted from my story. So anyways, jumping back to where I was, I bought one edible that was 500 milligrams, and it was definitely as advertised, because I've never been so high in my life. I woke up the next morning and I was still high, which I was like, oh no, bro. It was not good. And I remember I was because normally with edibles, you get higher and higher and higher. And then past a certain point, you peak out, you stay there for a bit, and then it starts petering off, right? That didn't happen. I just kept getting higher and higher and higher and higher. And I was at a certain point, I threw up in the bathroom, because that's what happens when you green out. And I got up, and I was my vision was all blurry. I was holding on to the sink for dear life. I'm pretty sure I would have fallen over if I'd let go. It was bad. And then I learned to maybe sometimes trust edibles when they tell you, yeah, this is 500 milligrams. It's gonna blast your fucking dick off. Maybe I should listen when some of them say that, because turns out some of them are that. Some of them are that potent. They're that potent. Oh, they're definitely potent. So yeah, it was that was a lesson. I like to say that was a lesson. I learned a lot that day. I really was having a bad time. I played Arma. I think I was playing when I was that high, and I was just, dude, it was not good. Oh hell yeah. Okay. Cool. So we made it before the curfew, I think, just barely. There we go. Let's dump some of our trash, and we'll plant some weed tonight before we do our deals. But yeah, moral of the story: if someone's offering you 500 milligram edibles that are like called, you know, OG Dick Blaster or something like that, or ass sander, or like head exploder, or the JFK pack, you know, maybe trust them. Maybe trust them when they say, "Hey, this shit's 500 milligrams." Otherwise, you're gonna have a very quick trip to go see God. You're gonna go see God, and He's not gonna be happy with you. Let me tell you that. God is never happy when you show up to heaven greened out. God is never happy with you. He's Why is the Silent Hill siren going off? Is that the curfew? Okay, I guess. Cool. All right, let's water. Whoop. Water. Water these plants. This is very therapeutic. Who knew being a drug dealer was so therapeutic? Man, that's why I wonder if being a drug dealer is so therapeutic. Oh no, he's leaving. No, my boy. I'll have to replace him. I got a cameo. I got a cameo ready for this. Thankfully, to replace the boy, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? famous marijuana haver, Stone Cold. All right, we'll turn off the video capture device. There we go. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I'm out of water. There we go. But yeah, no, if being a drug dealer is so zen like this, I really don't understand why the cartels are killing so many people. That's whack, man. That's just whack. So whack. So whack that all these cartels are killing people, man. People killing, people dying. Something to hear them crying. Where is the love? Anybody remember the Black Eyed Peas? I feel like that was exclusively like a 2000s thing. I feel like no one remembers them anymore. There we go. Time to sow, and then tomorrow I will reap. Yeah. No, basically to summarize, edibles, be careful with them. Be careful. Just be careful. You can overdo it really easily. So be careful. Okay. Let's go do some deals. Where are we at? Do we have any more? Jesse Waters. Let's get you to pay 200. Fine. Okay, you don't have to be such a bitch about it, Jesse. Jesse, I need to sell you weed, Jesse. No, you're gonna pay 125 for 2 OG Kush. These guys are suckers once again. Americans, man. Americans, your weed dealers are rinsing you. You need to stop this. Jesse! Good evening, Jesse! OG Kush in the skate park. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, I gotta pack some more. Oh, no! Oh, no, bro. Did I... Oh, I got 8. I was like, did I just agree to a bunch of deals and then I didn't pick up my weed? That's so tragic. Oh, not here. OG Kush in the skate park. There we go. Deal completed for Kathy. Let's go to the skate park. Hell to the yeah. We're just being chillin'. You know, we've been chillin'. We're off the 500 milligram pack. Who's this, Sam? Sam I am. Like from Dr. Seuss? More like Dr. Sus, am I right? What's that? Oh, Highland Rain. Oh, can I buy a gun? Can I buy a gun? I thought you just had to find the guns. I didn't realize you could buy them. OG Kush 2? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Dude, we're getting out here. Oh, let's head on up. Where's my last deal? Oh, the barbershop. It's fine. It's fine. We almost got caught, but... Dude, they're fucking camping my deal, dude! These fuckers! Okay, well, we'll just chill here for a little bit. We're just gonna hang out. You know how it is. We just gotta chill. You're a cunt, man. Come here, bitch. Oh, the cops! Oh, the cops! Come here, bitch. Wait, how's this guy spotting me? He's dead! Fuck it. Yeah! Okay, we scammed her. We got him! Okay, yeah! Apparently just murking the cops is easier. Why'd I ever run from them? You're just... it's a busta? Okay, do I have any... oh, I don't have any samples, do I? Oh my god. Alright, let's go check out our motel room. I wonder if the marijuangos have grown. 75% grown, 76% grown. Oh, it's stopped at 4 a.m. Okay, we should probably go to bed. There we go. Ooh, I forgot my Coca-Cola that I should be drinking. Day 5, we got $1,100. Woohoo! My goodness. All right. 87%. Oh, needs water! There we go. Bah. 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 Come on. I'm MLG. I'm the best weed water around. Oh, hey. Look at that. It's all ready to go. All right, let's package some of this shit. It's very zen. I actually quite like this. I might do this game more on stream because it's kind of like a zen experience. It's also good practice because I've been trying to get better at just yapping when the game isn't providing me like necessarily something to yap about, and I think that this is an excellent game to practice that on. Just chill, make some deals. You know how it is. Okay, I gotta go. Let's deposit this money. Deposit max. Deposit, and now we can go to the hardware store because I gotta buy a bunch of shit. God, dude, the music's... I don't know who it was who did the music for this game, but they fucking cooked. $260? Fuck! Okay, so he's not gonna spend that much. Okay, we're just gonna buy... We're gonna buy 30 baggies. 2 bags of soil. But reduces plant quality. Oh. Okay. Huh. Oh. Ah, no, we won't buy the fertilizer. I can't fit everything. Ha! Okay. There we go. Now we can go back and do some packing. Just chilling. Bing killing. Being willing. I don't think you can smoke weed in China. Or maybe I'm thinking of the Philippines, because I think the Philippines, there's like a death penalty if you're a drug trafficker. So like if you sold a bit of weed, you're dying. You're dead. We're going to kill you. We're going to I think the president they had that did that is getting accused of war crimes. Not accused, he's being tried for war crimes, I believe. So I don't know. I think the ICC was like, hey, you can't just murder drug dealers, and he was like, why not? I think that's exactly how the interaction went, actually. Okay, let's... We'll plant a seed. You will reap what you have sown, which is marijuana. There we go. Pick up. Is this ready to harvest? Yeah, it is. Okay. Inventory full. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Let's go harvest this. Snip, 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 snip. Snip, 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 snip. Dude, we're circumcising the marijuana. All right. Bah. There we go. Messages. Peter File, you're a good customer. I like that. What about you, Kyle? What if you paid $270 for 3 grams? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, Kyle. Oh, shit. Right, I can't do that. My trash bin's full. All right, well, I guess maybe today will be free sample day. Because I don't think I have enough to sell to everyone who's... Sorry, I don't think I have enough customers to get rid of all my inventory via sales alone. Which I do need to get some new customers, so... Here we go. And bang. Perfecto. Okay. Oh, potential customer. Donna. Wait. Donna. Oh, dude, the motel lady. Wait, she wants lethal? She wants a lethal weed? Cool. Okay. What else can we get? Peggy Myers. Let's go talk to Peggy. Dude, who you pegging? Peggy dipping at the Peggy Pond. I remember that meme. I never quite understood that meme, but I don't know. It was funny. Peggy. Come on, girly. 63%? Imagine you get a narc for a customer. Yeah, I wish. That's actually something that I wish they'd add to the... Man, watch where you're driving. That's something I wish they'd add to the game is like narc customers or like undercover cops. I feel like that would keep you on your toes when it came to deals and stuff, but maybe one day. I try to go easy on this game because I know it's a single developer who's doing this, but hopefully he can use all that money he made from the sales to maybe, you know, pull some strings here. Where's Mrs. Ming? Miss Ming, hello. $800 for the room? Fuck it, I'll give you weed. Yes, Mrs. Ming. I'm also gonna go to the ATM. I'm gonna withdraw a bunch of money. We're gonna try and get. We're gonna withdraw $800. We're gonna withdraw the exact amount we need. We're gonna go get that room above the Chinese restaurant because I think we need more room. Miss Ming. Deal. We got the room. Not interested. Oh, fuck. I should have known. Mrs. Ming knows better than to let me fleece her. She's a smart businesswoman. Oh, there's my boy Peter File. A little bit uncomfortable by the implications of your name, but you're a well-paying customer, so happy with ya. Do I have any more deals? I don't think so. You owe me $270. Please deposit. Oh. Schedule deal. Fuck it. Ludwig? Like famous Twitch streamer Ludwig? No way! Okay. So I gotta pay off my debt. Here we go. Oh, basketball court. We gotta run. 1 and 2. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is fine. We're offloading some product. That's fine. I'm Breaking Bad. Jesse, we need to sell weed, Jesse. I gotta rewatch Breaking Bad. That was a good show. Breaking Bad was really good. I know people like meme on it being like, oh my god, it's a... Oh, the cops saw me drug dealing. We're good. Quick. Oh, fuck it. We're just gonna kill the fucking cops. I don't care. Oh, they can shoot me! Oh, they shot me! Oh, they fucking shot me! Oh, holy shit! Oh, I didn't know they could do that! Oh, I thought they were just playing! Whoa! Fucking cops, man! Highland Range. Okay. Have you made it away from the cops? I think so. I think we're okay. I think we're good. What did I expect? I don't know. I thought maybe they'd try to arrest me first, but no, they went straight for the strap. I think it might have had something to do with me with me beating 2 of the other cops to death after they saw me dealing weed. That definitely might be part of it, you know. Not saying that I am accepting fault for this, because I think the cops were still in the wrong. But I'm just saying I understand how things might have led to this situation. Where am I at here? Highland Range, we gotta go. Oh, fuck it. We'll harvest this and then we can move this grow tent. Oh, fuck. How do I move stuff? Oh, shit. Oh, I right click. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. So we got a Highland Range. We'll do our deal. Oh, my goodness. Look who's back. Look who returned. It's Bub. He's here. He's here to heal your soul. Your wicked, wicked soul. He heals the wicked. That's what he does with his adorableness. He's just so cute. He's just chilling. He's been chilling. He always will be chilling. He was chilling. He was chilling when he... He's been chilling this whole time. Look at this. Look at this big boy. Look at this little boy. He's just chilling. He wants his belly rubs. Hold on. There you go. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Aren't you the best little weed selling partner? Aren't you the best? Aren't you the best? Oh, the claws are coming out. He says, Father, you're dirty. You're dirty. You've been selling drugs all day. I gotta bathe myself now. Mrs. Ming? Yeah, my landlord's buying weed from me now. Cool, okay. Donna Martin? Sure. Oh. Why is the music kind of like chill sometimes too for a drug dealing operation? Kind of reminds me of Animal Crossing music. 3 OG Kush. There you go. And we'll go back to the I need 6 total. Oh no, I need 9, and I think I have enough. Wow. Very zen. I'm the most zen, I'm the most, like, ascended to nirvana weed packer ever. This is what they meant when Buddhists told you to achieve nirvana. This is exactly what they were talking about. Simulated weed packaging. It's just a chill game. I'm convinced, you know what? If Buddha was alive today, he would play Schedule 1. I really think he would. Oh, okay. We'll leave the bat here. I probably don't... Oh, no, I probably do need the bat. I don't need the trash. So we'll run over, we'll move our stuff to Mrs. Ming's, and then we can do our deals. Oh, man. They're still here, huh? They just kind of left the bodies where they lay. That's, it's a dramatic little shot here. All right, let's go to the Chinese restaurant and get set up. Okay, we got 9. We need 9. I could give out a free sample to this bitch. Ah, she's from downtown? Fuck. These hoes don't want to buy my marijuana. Yep. What's a good place to put this? Packaging station's probably good right here. Oh, that's a tiny shelf, bro. Bruh. Scruh. All right, well, we'll put the bags here. Put the seeds here. And we are going to go... We're at Deals Motel, Taco Ticklers, and then the docks. Okay, so we got... Geraldine Poon. Oh, dude, she's a good customer. Dude, you got the Poon Master. She is exactly who you want buying from you. Where are you, Geraldine? Miss... Okay. Benji Coleman. Okay. There we go. So we'll get Benji to start dealing for us. We're out here. We're going fast. New customer unlocked, Geraldine Poon. Yeah, that's what we call me, the Poon Man. Albert Hoover stat. Oh, I should probably pay back my debts. It is back here. Okay. Fuck it, deal. Late night. Oh, I don't have enough kush. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I think we have enough kush to do this now. Oh, dude. This is not great. Oh. Hello, officers. Oh, dude, this guy's fucked up. Let's gamble. Yeah, baby. Okay, so now we have enough kush to give one of them 3 and one of them 2. Where do we go? Ah, Taco Ticklers. Yeah, okay. 67% of the time happens 100% of the time, 200% of the time. Okay, the barbershop. Oh, can I get up there? No, I can't. Fuck. Dude, always the fucking barbershop, man. Fuck it, I'm gonna kill these guys. Come here, bitch! No! Oh, I got arrested! Fuck! Oh, I didn't... Oh, he... $255. Fuck. Fuck, man. They got me. I don't have any more OG Kush. I'm just going to have to go to bed. I'm going to have to take the L on that one. Whoopsies. Oh, fuck. We are Street Rat 4. Street Rat 5. Woohoo. Electric plant trimmers and the pot sprinkler. Oh my god, we leveled up a lot. Mixing station? Oh, the mixing station! Oh, fuck yeah! Okay, we're good. Reach friendly status with Chloe, Ludwig, or Beth. Okay. Oh, because I got to get Benji as my dealer here. All right, well, we have actually got to... I've got to buy some equipment. Let's buy the mixer. I want to buy the mixer. $500. And then... we will get the... you know what? We get a pot sprinkler. We're going to get 2 bags of soil. We're going to get some electric plant trimmers. And that is about everything I can get. So, let's buy a kook. Pick up kook. I get the kook. And we'll go mix. We're going to make something heinous. Coca-Cola and weed notoriously goes together. Austin Steiner. I'm sorry, Austin. I have no weed. The cops took it all. Maybe I can just schedule all my deals for late night, and I can get some. I can get some Juanos growing. I don't know. I'm trying to min-max growing marijuana, which seems a little silly now that I say it out loud. All right, so we'll go do that. We'll put this mixing station down here. There we go. Now we're in business, baby. So we're gonna sow something so that we may reap. And then there we go. Now we're going to go get some of that stuff that increases our yield, because I think we just need to... we need to make more Schweed. We need to make more. I wonder if I could... where can I buy motor oil? PGR... buy 3. Buy some more bags, actually. We're going to buy 500 bags. 500 cigarettes. I can't. I don't have the room. I don't have the room. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll go back. We'll do the PGR shit. We'll accept some deals. We'll just accept them for late night. Deal, late night. Deal, late night. There we go. Are we doing good? Are we doing good? 89, 90, 90, 90, 99. There we go. Dude, it looks like I gave the plant acne? Acne. That's what I meant to say. Acne. Not acne. Dude, not the marijuana with the teenage acne. Okay, so we'll do this. 29%. Okay, so these are going to grow by the end of the day, I think. So I think we're okay that way. I'm sorry, I'm just adjusting myself. I got to get comfy while I'm playing my drug dealer simulator. I'm shrimping a little in my chair. Okay. I don't have any free samples though, do I? Maybe I'll buy a 3rd grow tent. Maybe that's what I'll do. Or I could buy another pot sprinkler. That way I don't have to keep moving the one. It's fine. Let's just chill. It's a good time. That's what this is. There we go. Look at that. I don't think I still don't have any products. So maybe what I'll do is I'll go collect some trash because I got, these are like 40-some% grown. Where'd I leave the trash? Oh, I left it at the motel. Right. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to drink a kook. There we go. Let's pick up some cash for trash. Like that can I just threw on the ground. It's like an infinite money glitch. There we go. Give me some cash for that trash, bitch. There we go. Sure, whatever. Behind the taco ticklers, I don't give a fuck. 4, 3, 2. Okay, I think I'm definitely gonna need another grow tent. I'm definitely gonna need another grow tent. We're gonna handle that now, I think. Max deposit. We'll go buy another grow tent and wonder if I can afford some soil. Grow tent, soil. My fucking inventory is full. God damn, man. I gotta stop running around with so much shit. What are you, 12:36? I was gonna stream until 1:32, so... Or 1:30 is what I meant. So we'll see. It's probably looking like more 1-ish, because I, again, I mentioned I gotta do a little bit of cleaning. You know how it is. The watering... Okay, the watering can can't go here, so we'll put the watering can here. And we'll put the bags... Okay. We'll put some cook. 75% grown, that's not too bad. What else was I going to do? Oh, the grow tent. I was going to go buy a grow tent. We'll go do that. We'll go buy the grow tent. Have a good time. Grow some marijuangos. Maybe smoke them too. You know how it is, right? Okay. So we got 2 that automatically water themselves. And we got 1 that I'm going to have to manually water. And that doesn't seem like an awful ratio, right? Could be worse. We're going to put the grow tent right next to my bed. That's definitely pleasant. Peggy Myers. Good old Peggy. Peggy Dippin'. You're back. How's the dealer's life in Michigan going? Dude, it's going really well. I just bought a mixing station. I'm going to start trying to mix some weed with some motor oil to see what I can get. Well, actually, so far I have kook. I have kook. That's what I got. But I'm going to see. What's, oh, Ludwig Meyer. Yeah, sure, Ludwig. You could probably offer to pay me more with all that Twitch money, though. So I feel like maybe I should start fleecing you. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm accepting way more deals than I think I can reasonably do. But that's fine. Worst case, I get 4 OG Kush. You pay 150, 210? No, what if you paid 310? No way, you cheap bitch, Kathy. You are a cheap bitch. But we're out here. I gotta find the place that sells some motor oil. I'm trying to find I think there's horse semen as well. I think you can get horse semen, and that does stuff. So, oh no, I can't. Okay, This is the slop shop. Nope. The butter box. The supermarket. Gas Mart! Maybe that's where I can buy some motor oil. That makes sense. The gas station. Hey, like to purchase something? Paracetamol! Yeah, can I get a couple perks, please? We'll get a donut, we'll get a banana, we'll get a Coke. Oh, I can't get motor oil yet! Gasoline mouthwash, Viagra! Bitch, what the fuck? What am I about to feed these people? Okay, let's go back to our plants and let's see what we can mix. I'm curious now. This seems awful. Hey, do you want this weed? It's got perks in it. Why'd you put perks in the weed? I don't know. I also got the strain that I mixed with a donut. I call it Homer OG. They'll never get me now. They'll never suspect I'm hiding out here in my domicile. This is my private domicile, bitch, and I will not be harassed. We'll put the soil here, not the paracetamol. There we go. Oh, we should probably package some of this, shouldn't we? I want to see what it makes with the kook, though. Calming. Okay. Thick money! Okay! We got a new strain. We got some thick money. Thick money. That's such a fucking stupid name for a strain. Okay. That's why the fuck they call it thick money? Okay, so we're experimenting. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't click off the weed. I got real scared there for a second. Making more thick money. I wonder what happens when I mix the weed with the banana. I wonder if you can keep mixing shit. There we go. Just chilling. Isn't this relaxing? I almost feel like next time I play this, I should put on some like Animal Crossing music or something. Okay, so we're gonna mix it with the donut. We're gonna start. So it's gonna take 3 seconds, and then what do we get? Ultra Piss! Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, so we're going to take this Ultra Piss, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add some paracetamol to the Ultra Piss. So, let's put the perks in with the piss. And then what do we get? Aspen Death. Paranoia, calorie dense, sneaky, and slippery. So now, let's add a banana. What the fuck am I making? Okay, so we're going to put a banana. We're going to put Aspen Death, and what do we get? thick cock. Sneaky, calorie dense, gingeritis, slippery, generizing. Okay, what happens if I put more Percocets into this? Oh, it's not going to do anything. Okay, because I already put Percocets into the. I already put Percocets into the weed. Okay. This is so stupid. I love this game so much. Oh, dude, thank God I have this thick cock I can sell to people. There we go. Okay, we're having fun. We have a tendency to get a little silly on stream with the thick cock. I should probably stop saying that. YouTube's going to give me a warning. Okay, there we go. And then ba, and then ba. Output. Let's package the thick cock. Dude, that does not look like a healthy strain of weed, man. Thick cock, okay. Is there anyone I can give a free sample to? Beth Penn. Wait. Chloe. You know, we'll do Beth Penn. That's a safe one, right? Shit. Fuck it, Chloe Bowers. We're giving you some thick cock, Chloe. Oh, did not mean to do that. Chloe must be over here, I think. Chloe, want this thick cock? Want a free sample? I just want to see what it's gonna do to her. So it made her ginger? I don't know what else it did. Okay. I'm not sure what generizing is, but I assumed that was gonna swap the gender, considering Caitlyn Jenner, but I don't know, maybe I'm expecting too much out of this game. Alright, let's go sell. Dude, I gotta make more of that thick cock. That's hilarious. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to sell it in, like, small batches, though. Small batch, thick cock. You know how it is. I'm selling people my artisanal thick cock. Okay. Hey, do you want this paracetamol? Benji Coleman is a dealer? Yes! Okay, I've unlocked Benji as a dealer. So... we're gonna go... You ready? 2 OG Kush? You bet your ass I'm ready. Done. Done deal. And then I think there's one more... and I can talk to Benji to get him start dealing. Chinese SpongeBob. I wonder if he believes in Tiananmen Square. 4 OG Kush. I can do that. No, I want to experiment tonight. I want to experiment a little. Albert Hoover. Hello, I need some Kush seeds. Ooh, sour diesel. 4 hours. Oh, so in the morning it's going to be there. Okay. So we'll do a little bit of mixing. We're not going to sell any more weed tonight, but we're going to try and mix it with some perks. Gotta get that junk out of here. Okay. Oh, it has to be raw product. Shit. we go. Bah. 0% grown. Okay, so there is a plant there. I wonder what happens when I take this paracetamol. I can't take it. Of course, the game says, no, taking perks, that'd be too much. That would be too much. Too much. We can't let people take the perks. 3 OG Kush? Yes, late night. 3 OG Kush? Yes, late night. 3 OG Kush? I don't have that. Wait, hold on. May as well try. Sure, late night. So we'll go sell the last of the Kush because I didn't realize that once I bagged it, it meant I couldn't sell it anymore. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just get a bit of money. Come here, Mick. Mick, I don't know if anyone knows this, but Mick is a derogatory term for Irish people. Fun fact of the day. It's because people used to not consider Irish people white. They also didn't consider Italians white either, which I think is hilarious. There we go. Oh, thank God. Yeah, Jessie needed this. She needed the weed. She's about to crash out, on God. Is this bitch in the trailer? No. She's in one of the houses, I think. Or by the wharf? I don't know. I should really check my map there. I'm sure it has a lot of fun information on where people actually are. Oh, hello. I don't remember you. Trent Sherman. There you go. So we'll go talk to Benji. Then we'll go back to our motel room. Oh, dude, this operation is getting started, man. It's heating up. Oh, I'm liking this. You know what? When I played with my friends, they mostly just sold straight meth. Or sorry, they made one called OG Ass Blaster that was highly addictive, and that's really all we sold. So I'm enjoying taking like a slower approach and you know, like taking my time with it, you know, and mixing shit. Benji, my man. $500 signing fee. Okay, here's $500. It's nothing to me, man. Okay. Provide Benji with at least 10 times weed. My debt is now. Oh, okay. So my leftover money that I gave him wasn't just a waste. Okay. So we'll water this. And we will go to sleep. And we'll do one more day before I close it out. Oh, look at that. Sunday, day 7. So, I am going to delist OG Kush. We're going to spend today getting brown apartment block. Okay, I got to go get my dead drop. Oh, let's get a skateboard. Let's play some Tony Hawk up in this bitch. We'll buy the lightweight. We'll buy the lightweight skateboard. Okay. There we go. Oh, we should probably put our shelf down. We'll put our shelf down. We'll go to the dead drop, and maybe we'll use today as a day just for growing and experimenting. Oh, fuck, that music hits, man. Oh, fuck, that hits. I love this shit so much. It's just chill. And look, my guy's Minecraft Steve. He really blew through his movie royalties pretty quick. Ah, it's just so, who knew a drug dealing simulator could be so unbelievably chill? I'm just vibing, like literally. Where's this dead drop? Ah, here it is. So we'll experiment with some sour diesel. We're gonna see what we can make. All right, skateboard. I could probably use that to go faster. It's a little bit janky, but hey, early access, my dude. Wow. Okay. Time to go. Oh, you know what? Let's see what happens when I mix sour diesel with paracetamol. Because that might be a simple, good little mix to do. I need to buy soil. Okay, we'll put the perks here, we'll put this here, we'll put the baseball bat here. And then we'll go to the hardware store. Buy some nice shit. Oh, wait. Am I schizophrenic? No, that's the hardware store. We're good. Hi, old man. I'm here to buy stuff for my drug dealing operation. What else can I buy? Oh, jars. Buy some baggies. We'll buy some PGR. Because it's actually, the reason I'm buying jars is for anyone who's interested in playing this game, it's actually more effective to give your dealers jars of product rather than baggies. So. Okay, we'll grab the electric trimmers, the perks. Some nice red soil, some red earth. And another one. Gotta fill up on that Schweed, man. The schmarijuana. It's getting a little dirty in here, my little trap house I have going on. Okay, pick up, and pick up. It's important to keep your drug dealing space clean. I don't know if any of you knew that. Why is it all, like, funky? So what is this? OG Kush unpackaged. Okay, so we'll try mixing it with paracetamol. So we're gonna bop, 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 bop. Start. I am gonna go buy some more Percocets. That's what I need to do. Oh shit! Oh shit! I gotta. You know what? I should plant my sour diesel before then. Provide Benji with at least 10x weed. Okay. I wonder if Sour Diesel has any relation to Vin Diesel. Like he's like their, or he's like Vin Diesel's like deformed hunchback brother who they keep in like the Vin Diesel's trailer whenever he's working on the Fast and the Furious, and he looks exactly like Vin Diesel, but he's a hunchback, and he just he can't speak. All he does is scream and bang his head on the walls. It's actually kind of terrifying. That's why they call him Sour Diesel. I don't know where I'm going with this bit, but it's going somewhere. The bit's going. Where it's going, nobody fucking knows, but maybe God does. This is all part of God's plan. God knows where the bit is going. The bit's going straight to hell. All right. Welcome to Gas Mart. I'm gonna buy 20 paracetamol. Oh! Viagra. I think I need 20 Viagra. This is... We are not optimizing this operation at all, but I am also putting Viagra and paracetamol in the weed. That's... I kind of want to give someone a free sample just to see what happens. Alright, we're just gonna chill on back. Oh, it's only just barely past 1. I'm making good time. I'm making good time. Wah. Okay, so Sexy Hazy. Interesting. I gotta put something in the storage. So let's put some Viagra here. We're gonna get the Viagra. Did I miss? Please tell me I didn't miss. Here we go. The weed. Is there any more convenient way to do this? I don't think so. I doubt it. Oh, I think. Hold on. Let me plug my mouse in. I think my Bluetooth mouse has died because it's starting to go all over the place. Starting to do all sorts of crazy shit. Start. Oh, I must have... Oh, dude, I must have dropped one of my Viagras behind the mixer. That's... Shit. Go. Sets all the Viagra. I wonder if there's a way I could upgrade the mixing station to, like, make it less manually intensive. 34 seconds. We'll try to get some Sexy Haze mixed as well. Green Crack, Thick Monkey, Ultra Piss, okay. Sexy Haze, Paracetamol. Thick Cock, I need a banana. Aspen Death. Ultra Piss with Paracetamol. Oh, that's the cops, isn't it? Purple Ass Blaster. Now, hear me out. What if we put perks in there? What if we added some Percocets? Four, three, two. Wait, oh, I had 2, 1. What do we get? Sexy. Oh, it just made the same thing. Fuck. Okay, well, what if we add Viagra to the Sexy Haze? We'll see. 1 perk, 2 perk, 3 perk, 4. I am an addict. Give me more. 30 seconds. All right. I'm enjoying this. I feel like a chemist. Is this how Walter White felt during Breaking Bad when he was making meth? Right? Who knew making meth could be this fun? Don't know what to do in life? Make meth. What could go wrong, right? Oh my goodness, bub. What do we get? Nightmare smegma. So what if we... Okay, so... I'm making the most heinous creations known to man. Okay. Nightmare smegma with a banana. Dream haze, sneaky gingeritis, slippery. Okay. I look like a fucking crazy person. I just have a bunch of weed and bananas that I'm throwing into a cake mixer. This is, for reference, for anyone who's not aware, this is not how drugs work in real life, but it is funny. All right. 35 seconds till we get our banana mix. Oh, boy. I wonder, did I put Viagra in it yet? Oh, I can add Viagra to the dream haze. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to start making, like, a flow chart for all of my fucked up weed creations. This is great. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aspen cake. Not as great. What about the... I'm just throwing anything in this weed. This is a lot of fun. Okay. What if I had perks? Nope, doesn't do anything. So there's nothing else I can add here. What'd I get? Aspen cake. Oh, it just makes more aspen cake. Okay. Is it 4 a.m.? Oh, it's only 8:50 p.m. Ooh, needs water. Percocets. Wait, no. Perks can go here. I need more storage space. Okay. There we go. And now I can harvest the sour diesel and see what I can make with that. Oh, needs water. There we go. Oh. We'll put the banana in here. Hold up. Oh, that's a satisfying little sound, isn't it? There we go. Maybe we'll give some of these we'll keep as samples, but I'll give one of them to Benji. One of the jars. The jaws. Is there soil here? There is. Okay, we're good. Okay. So put in some sour diesel and Viagra. I'm having so much fun with this game. Again, I know I said this before, but I think this is definitely something I'm doing again on stream. I'm having a good time. It's getting me in the right mindset for 420. Maybe I'll mix some Viagra in with my weed. Don't do that in real life. Let me just preface that by saying, or let me just add on to that by saying, do not do that in real life. Do not mix paracetamol with your marijuanas, okay? Don't do it. Okay. Oh, that's going to take a minute. Okay, just going to bury some seeds. And ba. Did someone just open my door? No, I'm schizophrenic. Never mind. "20 seconds till we get to see our beautiful reveal. The beautifulest." Okay. Oh, should probably grab some of this PGR. That way I can have more product. It's at a lower quality, but hey. Product is product. Right now I gotta move shit. I gotta find enough shit to give Benji. There we go. And then, once I get good enough, I can start adding motor oil to my marijuana. What's this? What'd I get? Wedding ass. Hell yeah. Okay, you know what? you go, girl. You get that wedding ass. We'll get those paracetamols, and then we're gonna mix. There we go. What'd I get? Wedding ass. We're gonna find out what it makes when I put some paracetamol in. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Okay, let's go package. So we can get... Okay, so we're going to have 3 jars to give Benji. That's pretty good. That is pretty damn good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What'd this give me? Ultra Slime! Alright. Cool. Put this PGR back. Where's my jars of weed? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Is two of sour diesel. Wait. 2 of wedding ass, and then 1 of aspen cake. So we're going to go give Benji this, and then I think we'll go to bed, and we'll shutter the stream for the day. Bam, bam. There you go, Benji. Who's a good one to assign? Kathy is a good one. And then how about Peggy? There you got 2 customers. 2 customers. That's not too bad. I lied. One more customer. One more. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I gotta go to the app on my phone. Sorry. No one does anything in person anymore. Okay, there we go. So, we'll run back to the Chinese restaurant, have our dumplings, then I will save the game and log off. And get ready to go see Scooby-Doo, a 420 showing of it. So, we're gonna have a good time. All right. So there. Wait, does it only save when I sleep? Probably. $0, 15 XP. Yeah, baby. All right. Well, that's that. This was a good stream. I'm having a lot of fun with playing Mad Scientist, mixing the most heinous strains of weed I can think of. But thank you all for tuning in, those who tuned in. If you didn't tune in and you're watching the VOD, fuck you. I'm kidding. But thank you for watching if you're watching the VOD. And yeah, that'll be it for today. I'm going to be playing more of this. Don't know when, don't know where. Well, I know where, but I don't know when. But I hope to see you again sometime soon.